CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code chicken.
Guys, the Chicken's here. We're back to do another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we are still stuck. We haven't made any single progress, but we're right on the cusp of our next push. So we're just going to go over the tech tree, where we're at, and most importantly, we just got our last chest to be able to get maxed out rocket launchers. So these still aren't going to be a massive advantage while we're still at 4 engines, but it's certainly going to help. So that's the plan. Tomorrow we're going to go to 5 and do that right away, and then we're going to be able to push, and I think things are going to open up for us a little bit more. I don't know if going to 5 and going ahead rather than going back and getting the troop damage and the shock mines, I think that's probably what we'll do. We'll go to 5 and then we'll backfill, we'll get the troop damage, we'll get the shock mines, probably leave barrage for right now, but then we're just going to kind of make our way forward from there because we want to get to 6 really quickly. I think all we need after 5 is just shock launchers. I can skip Kavan because we have bullet. If you guys are in the same boat, if you don't have a hero, make sure that you grab Kavan for sure. He is going to be strong. He does actually resurrect vampire Zookas, which is important. They don't come up as regular Zookas, so you know there's some pretty good value there. But yeah, so now for this moment, we have our maxed out rocket launchers. So let's find a spot for them. I'm not sure exactly where that's going to be just yet. Maybe down here, something like that. A little bit of coverage on both sides, kind of. Actually, I don't really like where that is. I just don't want them to be able to shock all of them, you know. Let's actually move him down a little bit closer over there. Ah, screw it. Let's just double him up. Let's double him up. All right, so we're gonna go like this with our rockets. We have pretty good coverage there. And let's see. Let's see. Now, like I said, I'm still pretty sure we're not going to be able to compete because we're simply losing to the 5 engines, you know, more often than not at this point. But let's see what we can do here. Interesting base. Okay, let's go. He's got a lot of mines here, so I think I'm actually going to go bullet, vamp, zook, and then 2 bombers. And we'll go 2 vamp, zooks, and then 1, 2, 3 bombers over on this side. And see if that's able to hold us off. I think we can get away with using some extra GB over here to start things off. Let's go ahead and give Bullet an energy drink just to make sure those bombers don't get clipped by that Doom Cannon. But everyone else, we just want to make sure the Zooks are running over those mines for us, and then everyone all comes around at the same time. Let's go. Whoa, we got to shock that Doom Cannon. Alright, alright. Now these guys will make their way down. Let's get Bullet sprinting towards that Doom Cannon. We all know how much Bullet loves his Doom Cannons. So I missed the shock there on that Boom Cannon. That's okay. So we're going to come down around this side. Now the important thing is going to see how we end up faring on defense here. The attack's going to be, you know, more or less the same. Looks like he's not really having that many issues. He might have the troop damage. I didn't check before. Okay, let's shock. Let's flare and shock here. No, he's still going to get us. We got a solid time, though. 240 something. You know, we can't really do any better than this. That's just kind of where we're at the moment. You know, we can't really do much else, unfortunately. But, you know, it's all right. We still have our plan is still in play for this season. 251, really. Let's see what he did here. Let me just see this 1 second. Okay. 250, 251. What did he do? Bullet, Zooks. Nothing special, eh? Huh. It's kind of basically did the exact same thing that we did. Okay. Oh, he had barrage. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to lose out to barrage. You know, right now. We're going to lose out to barrage. We're going to lose out to seekers. We're going to lose out to 5 yards. Man, we're in a tough spot at the moment. But I'm glad that we were able to get the max rockets. I don't know if we've actually got them this early on in a season before. All right, here's another 5. So let's go. 1 second. Okay, let's go. This one's weird. So we're definitely going to go bullet up top with the Zooks. I think we can get away with just dropping one boat of bombers on the left. Let's kind of blast everyone up here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just kind of overload this right side because that's the only thing we can really, you know, we got to go aggressive on these bases. We can't play we can't play slowly. We got to go as quick as we possibly can. And try to make our way up and around. But I got to clear that machine gun first before we throw out this boat, or at least get close to it. Okay, let's throw them out now. I'm assuming those bombers are going to turn. No, they want that engine first. Okay. Surely some of them will go that way. Okay, there we go. Alright, this guy does have the shock mines. Okay, so now the bombers should turn. There we go. So we're just going to keep pumping bullet. Just watch this boom cannon down here. I'm actually going to shock it super early just in case. Because if it clips those bombers on the left, then we have no chance. We already don't have a good chance, but then it goes down to having no chance. Whoa! Whoops. Okay, let's keep bullet alive. They are targeting the boom cannon now, so we don't have to worry about this side anymore. And let's just make sure bullet is nice and healthy and happy. Take down a couple more engines. I think the Vampire Zooks should clear most of those shock mines for us, so we should be pretty well free and clear there. We are going to have to free clear here, so there's no sense in flaring a little bit early. Because I believe they're just going to lock onto kind of everything. Get a nice little spread here. Now this one's going a little bit better, considering he's at 5 engines. But let's see what we can do. I don't know. It looks like the engine's going to go down first before the Sky Shield. Doesn't matter. It's only the last 2 available. That was a nice flare. Look at that timing. 2 minutes and 3 seconds. So not a great time, but it's going to be close. It's going to be very close. 5, 4, 3. I think it's a tie. Yep. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I'll take it at this point. Like, geez. You know, like I said, it's been pretty rough. But let's just take a look at the tech tree here for a sec. So, I mean, we kind of got everything. Our path was we got bullet early, so that meant that we got 5 engines late. You know, whether the trade-off was, I don't know. I going back, I probably still would have made the same moves because, you know, that only would have paid off if we were able to get to diamond. But without getting bullet, you know, we were kind of caught in that wave of people, you know, between 3 and 4 engines where we were also getting stuck, and it was getting really hard to get to gold. So, I mean, it's like you're giving up your iron chest to potentially get your diamond chest a little bit early. You know, it kind of ends up being the same thing. So, I'm okay with that for right now, for the time being. But we do need to get moving and get into diamond as quickly as possible to start collecting our chests there. Because as you guys know, it's all about just getting those keys to be able to, you know, if we want to be in a spot where we can compete towards the end of the season. So, yeah, Max Rocket's definitely good, but it's not going to be the thing that propels you forward just in it of itself. We're going to want to match that with 5 engines. So, hopefully, we can do that quickly tomorrow. But we'll see. We'll see. This guy's got shock mines as well. When they have shock mines, I assume that they also took the troop damage. If they're staying at 4 engines, because it wouldn't... Well, they'd have to have the troop damage to get the shock mines, so... You know, we're kind of at a disadvantage there, I guess. In terms of defense. And we're going to be running through shock mines, which is not going to be good. But this guy does not have rocket launchers either, so... We'll see what pays off here. Alright, so they're good on the right. I'm going to start shocking stuff on the left just to make sure we got some Vampire Zookas left to take the take the brunt of those mines before we get too close to that last engine. Come on, guys on the right, what are you doing? You had all day to take that engine down. Nope, not going to do it. But, I mean, he had shock mines, he had the troop damage, so... Not really surprising. Not really surprising. Yeah, what we might do is we might go with like a clustered 5-engine base, similar to the one that I used in the thumbnail to show off the rockets. Can I actually just hit this engine? I'm pretty sure we could have flared to that. Whatever, didn't matter. He took us down way too fast. But yeah, I hope that helps you guys out. You know, that's kind of where we're gonna be at. Yo, man, 3 minutes. That was just with the troop damage, or did he do something crazy? No, it looks like it's just with the troop damage. I probably need to change my base though too. It's getting a little bit stale, but I wasn't worried about that because we're going to 5 quickly, and I'm not pushing right now. So that's an ugly log. That's an ugly log, but it is what it is for right now, guys. I hope that helps you out. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.